Hey guys, so this video is for 8th grade and some of their notes. So if you're in 7th grade, just go ahead and click off unless you want to be prepared for next year. So this one's for 8th grade. We're going to go over some of the notes that you were supposed to take in your pet packet. These notes are just going to cover the very first page. It's only going to be a couple minutes, this page of your pet packet. Some of the readings and things involved in it will be in other clips, so look for those titles of those passages to kind of be read through those. So if you're going through your notes, which you had a paper copy of, here's the online copy. It's also in Google Classroom. But here's the first part of the note. So in 1823, where you're going to take this note, I bolded what I want you to have. So the Monroe Doctrine is declared. So thinking about our past with England and how that war had just ended, we are sick of them. They are sick of us. We want nothing to do with redcoats. England, King George, redcoats, the loyalists want nothing to do with us. So they make this doctrine, which you can see on here. This basically is declaring that the United States is going to stay out of England's way if England will stay out of the United States' way. They want no more business with each other. They don't want to be doing any like traveling, trading. They don't want to kind of be controlling of each other, so they just want to get out of each other's way. So Monroe Doctrine. And I'm going to go through these slides kind of fast because I only have a 5-minute video recording. So if you need to stop and pause to take the notes, please do. You also have a paper copy of this, so you should be okay. The next thing in your notes is 1836, the Battle of the Alamo. It takes place in Texas. This is basically just a battle that Texas had won to gain their independence from Mexico. So at one time, the land of Texas was once owned by Mexico, but Texas as a state, as a territory, had gained their independence from Mexico. You've probably heard of the Alamo. It's in all these famous like Western movies that probably like your old cranky uncles and grandpas watch, because that's what mine do. Um, but the Alamo, it's just a famous battle where Texas gains its independence. Moving on, we have 1838. This is more of a depressing fact, kind of a shameful act in United States history. 1838, the Cherokee Nation is forced to march what is known as the Trail of Tears. So as the settlers move west, they're kicking out natives, and it was a government enforced, army enforced move of all these natives to the west. On the route, it was terrible. The people weren't fed correctly. They weren't taken care of. They were sick. It was winter time. It was cold. It was nasty. They had to sleep on the floor. It was just a really, really awful time. Um, I believe there's a primary source in your packet that you'll see more of, and hopefully when we go back to school, we'll be able to talk more in detail about this because it is uh, a pretty important section of American history. If you are able to access Google Classrooms to see these slides, you can watch some of the videos. So the first one, these are both the same videos on here. I keep forgetting I can use my mouse. These are both the same videos. This one is downloaded, so it might work for you as compared to this one's just YouTube link, which I don't know if your computers are able to access YouTube right now. Access YouTube right now. Uh, Another one, I was trying to be funny, but primary source page, we can do that at a different video. So going into more notes, in 1846, so now we've spanned roughly about 20 years since the United States and Britain say we want nothing to do with each other. 1846, America goes to war again, this time with Mexico. The Americans won, and they basically just got more territory. The peace treaty, which is called the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo. It's just another war that we went to get more territories. As we moved out west, we just want the Americans, the Americans wanted all the land they could get as they moved west. So that means dislocating any natives and going to war with anyone who wants to be in their way. So I got 26 seconds left of my video. So I'm going to end here. This will be part 1. Go ahead and find part 2 for the rest of these notes. Bye! It's really awkward to watch these videos. It's awkward to make them too. Bye!